If you've ever had a setback behind the wheel and felt that sudden fear or doubt creeping, this video is for you. So this is Bella, and she was quite far in the process before she had an incident and took a little break from lessons, and today we've come back and we're going to be regaining confidence and enthusiasm for driving. So this is going to be a full supportive lesson of banter and real progress, and stick around because we're going to show you exactly how to rebuild your confidence with some top tips if you ever have a setback.
I don't own any sunglasses. What am I going to do if it's really sunny on my test?
Struggle.
Yeah, but they mark me down if I'm like this. So
No,
it's
not
scary.
really. Yeah, worth do that. Yeah, worth it mark you down if you swerve in front of a van. Oh, let me think.
That was awful.
The first thing is to accept that feeling nervous is normal. Now, anxiety after a crash is completely normal. Nervousness doesn't mean that you're a bad driver. Your brain is trying to protect you, and confidence returns gradually, not instantly.
What's really important with regaining your confidence after what happened is you focus on what's gone well. Your brains want to focus on, didn't do that well. Your brain wants reassurance that I don't like driving. That's what's going to happen. You're scared of driving. We're going to turn right here. Now, I would treat this like a first gear if I was you.
Okay.
Now, how much are you getting out in your little car?
One.
Ella? And you promised me you go out 4 times this week.
I'll try.
Just 15 minutes a day. It's just going to normalise your driving, please.
Yeah.
I know why you're frightened.
So start small and build it up. Yes, drive on those familiar roads first. Choose the quieter times of days when there's going to be less traffic out there. Avoid overwhelming situations where you can initially, and increase the difficulty step by step. At this stage, you're looking for reassurance.
4 times a week, just 15 minutes a day. It's going to really help with just get normalised driving again for you.
Now, don't run away from the accident. Focus on the facts but not the fear. Analyse what actually happened. Now, identify the lessons you've learnt from it, even if you're in the wrong. Avoid catastrophising future events and replace assumptions with evidence.
Left-hand side, we're going to be turning left, please.
My hair is caught around my nose ring and it's really tickling.
I have a terrible problem. I can really got empathy for you. Sympathy.
Get there eventually.
That's the word I'm looking for.
Which way am I going? Forwards or
On the road ahead, we go to the test centre again. And the time we got left, we're going to have a little play around this little test centre.
Okay. No, you'll be fine. That was
Thanks,
a bit
man.
dramatic.
It wasn't dramatic, I've got to pull the core muscles. Once I go off balance, gone.
So off the back of the previous tip, you must learn from the experience. Now reflect without blaming yourself. Understand the causes objectively. Discuss it with someone who's experienced and can help you, and turn the setback into a lesson for future drives.
That's how we're going to move.
If I'm
So
not
if we-
moving,
if we-
does that mean I'm on the bike?
Don't hit the badger. Thank you.
It's already been.
Yeah, I don't want to hit it again. Not badger. Ex-badger on my car. Never seen a live badger.
No.
We see dead ones on the side of the road, but you never see a live one. It's very
Yeah.
strange.
I think it's because they're nocturnal.
Oh
So
yeah, that might be it.
Cars hit them at night,
That'll be it.
and then you don't see it unless you hit it,
Yeah.
and then you see
You
a
know
dead
about
one.
it. Yeah.
Tempting as it is, especially if you're learning to drive, don't avoid driving. Avoidance makes the anxiety stronger. Just get back behind the wheel gradually. Start with short journeys and build your momentum through action and driving.
I don't think I've ever seen a real life badger.
No.
I'm speeding. Are they black and white and stripy?
Yeah, got stripy nose.
Are they grey? Like are they
Yeah,
grey
they're a bit like
with
the colour of like a white cat would be.
white.
But you know what I mean? They're not quite white, are they? They're sort of like white. If they need a new David Attenborough, I'm your person.
Yeah. Look at the baby sheep.
That's not a sheep, is it? That's a llama, isn't it?
Do you see that's a llama?
Yeah.
That's not a llama.
That's a llama.
No, it's not.
Is that
They're
sheep?
sheep. They're sheep.
Well, there are some sheep there, but that one wasn't. That
They're
one there
all
was
sheep.
a llama.
They're all sheep. There's either been a crash or there's traffic lights.
Yes.
They're all sheep.
What do you think about your biting point there, Speller? Yeah, they're sheep for sure. Oh, they're so cute. How can something so cute be so tasty?
Yeah, but cows aren't cute and they're tasty.
Oh, cows are cute.
No.
Oh, they've got big cutie cow
Baby
faces.
Highland cows are cute.
Oh no, they've got big, big.
No.
Look at you. Go, Look at my cows.
No,
They're quite scary.
they look, yeah, like they chase you across a field.
Mm.
I'm not liking the fact there's a hill there that I'm gonna have to stop on.
So you must celebrate your small wins, acknowledge every successful drive or part of a drive you've done, focus on what went well, track your progress regularly and reflect, and build your confidence just one success at a time.
Oh, Mum was gone.
Oh yeah, because there wasn't one.
Just run away.
Don't disappear.
Hiding. So we've got these lovely, lovely bends to negotiate now. And you're going to show me with your full confidence how brilliant you're going to be at these roads. Are you ready?
So once you started gaining confidence and gained momentum, then start improving on that. Identify some specific weaknesses, practice challenging situations safely, focus on one skill at a time, and let your competence create confidence. Now, a couple of other tips to take away from this as well. Let's remember, one accident doesn't define you. Every driver makes mistakes. One incident doesn't define your future driving. Focus on improvement, not perfection. That's really important. And judge yourself by your responses. So use this tactic, positive visualization. You might have heard it called manifesting. Picture a successful drive. Imagine yourself handling situations calmly. Focus on arriving safely and prepare your mind for success.
Even 2 weeks ago, this you'd have been cacking yourself coming through here. But look at you now. That's just in 2 simple lessons how much more confident you've become. That's such a good sign. So you've got a lot to build on here, a lot to take away from today, and a lot to go, actually, I've done bloody well. It's quite a challenging road as well, so if you do this, you can do pretty much anything.
So a few key takeaways here. You already know how to drive. Your skills haven't disappeared. You just taken a knock of confidence. It's all about rebuilding your self-belief and go out there and collect some wins. Remember what you've done well and just build and build until you're back to being a great driver again. So if you like what we do, please like and subscribe and press the notify. We're launching videos all the time and your support will really help. Thanks for watching. I hope this helps. See you next time.